You want to become a pro footballer, and today, you will. But before we begin, I want you to do something for me. Find a place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Somewhere you won't be disturbed for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more time. In and out. Now, if you can, gently close your eyes and don't open them until I say so. Because for the next few minutes, I'm going to take you somewhere. To a place where you might not be yet, but where you dream of being. The purpose is not just a daydream, but after these 10 minutes, when you open your eyes again, you'll feel within you exactly what it takes and what you need to do to make your football dream a reality. Because becoming a professional doesn't happen the day you sign a contract. It happens in the daily habits, the small choices, the discipline you build when no one is watching. So let's step into that world together, the world of a professional footballer. It's early morning. Your alarm goes off before the sun has even fully risen. For a moment, you feel the comfort of your bed pulling you back in. But then you remember, this is where it starts. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today, right now. You sit up, you stretch, the room around you might look simple. 4 walls, a desk, maybe some posters of your idols on the wall. But this is your arena. This is where you begin to build the habits that will carry you to the professional level. You make your bed. Small detail, but it sets the tone. Every detail counts. You walk to the mirror. Your hair is a mess, your eyes still heavy, but you look yourself straight in the eye. You remind yourself, I am a footballer. I live like a footballer. Every choice I make today will reflect that. You walk to the kitchen. Breakfast is not random. You choose it with purpose. Fuel, not just food. Oats, fruit, protein, water. You're not just eating for now, you're eating for training, for recovery, for the next 90 minutes you'll play, even for the player you'll be 3 years from now. Most people hit snooze. Most people scroll on their phone. But you are not most people. This is what separates you. Before you've even stepped onto the pitch, you've already started living as the player you want to become. The hours of the day move forward. Maybe you have school, maybe you have work, maybe you have responsibilities that pull your mind in other directions. That's fine, you handle them. You give what you need to give. But as soon as all your other obligations are taken care of, your focus snaps back to football. You lace up your boots, step onto the pitch, and immediately feel that rush. The sound of the ball bouncing, the laughter of teammates during warm-up, the easy banter that reminds you why you fell in love with the game in the first place. You feel the grass beneath your feet, the air slightly colder than you expected, and suddenly the noise of the world fades away. This is joy. This is freedom. This is home. The warm-up feels light, playful even, but you know what's coming next. The drills will sharpen, the intensity will rise, and suddenly it will no longer just be fun. It will be time to work. The session begins. First touches on the ball. Simple, sharp. You don't just pass, you pass with intention. You don't just dribble, you scan, you move, you put yourself in the mind of a player in the 90th minute of a final. Every drill is an investment into the future version of yourself. This is not training for training's sake, this is training for the day when the scout is watching, when the trial arrives, when the chance finally comes. Sweat builds, your body begins to tire, but that's exactly when you lean in. Because professionals don't just train when it feels good, they train past the pain of comfort. They sharpen their decision making when their legs are heavy. They master technique when their legs are burning. And that's what you're doing now. You're teaching your body, your mind, to keep pushing when others would stop. As the session ends, you take a moment to breathe. Hands on your knees, sweat dripping to the ground. You smile because you know this is one of hundreds, even thousands of sessions that will build you into the player you dream of becoming. While the world may never notice this one day, you will remember it. These invisible hours are where careers are built. But your work isn't finished yet, because being a professional footballer is not only about what you do with the ball, it's also about how strong, how fast, how resilient your body is. You make your way into the gym, a different kind of pitch, quieter, more focused. You warm up with mobility, waking up the muscles that will carry you through the game. Then comes the strength work, squats, lifts, jumps. Every rep adding power to your legs, speed to your stride, resilience to your body. You finish with the small details, hamstrings, calves, core, the muscles that protect you when it matters the most. By the time you're done, sweat drips down your face, but your mind is calm. Another box ticked, another step closer. You leave the gym knowing the work is done, and it will show when it counts. Back home, the energy shifts. The world outside might still be moving fast, but here, you finally slow down. You head into the kitchen, preparing a meal that your body craves. Protein to rebuild muscle, carbs to refill your energy, and colorful vegetables to remind you of balance. Each bite is more than food, it's fuel. You're consciously choosing to give your body what it needs to keep chasing the dream. After eating, the hot water of the shower washes over you, rinsing away the sweat and the effort of the day. Your muscles feel heavy but alive, the kind of tiredness that tells you you've earned it. You stretch gently, maybe roll out the tension in your legs and let your body reset. Later, as the evening quiet sets in, you take a moment to reflect. You lie in bed, you close your eyes, and you picture the sessions you completed. The passes, the runs, the weights you lifted, the effort you have given. You see it play back like highlights in your own mind. And with each replay, you feel a quiet pride building. Proof that today, you moved one step closer to the player you want to become. You start to see the future your discipline is building. Your mind wanders. You see yourself signing the contract. You hold the pen firmly, knowing years of work led to this. You see your name printed on the back of the jersey. You walk into the locker room as a professional footballer, surrounded by teammates who respect you because they know what you have sacrificed to get here. Reporters speak your name. Family and friends celebrate you. But deep down, you know the truth. It wasn't luck. It wasn't chance. It was the early mornings, the long nights, the meals, the recovery, the training sessions you did when no one was watching. It was discipline, consistency, belief. You earned this. Stay in that moment. Let the pride wash over you. Let the gratitude fill you. This is not just a dream anymore. This is your reality. Now, take a deep breath, and when you open your eyes, carry this vision with you. Because every training session, every meal, every recovery, every small choice, it all stacks up. It all brings you closer. You've already lived it in your mind, and now it's time to wake up tomorrow and relive it in reality.